Hi, this is Whitney with Policy Pack Software. Are you tired of your users taking advantage of built-in UWP apps on Windows 10? Do you want to make sure that your users can't download random games and applications from the Microsoft Store? Well, you've come to the right place. With Policy Pack Software, we make blocking and allowing UWP applications quick and easy. Over here on my unmanaged machine, you can see that my users have full access to the Microsoft Store and could download and run anything that they wanted to. Candy Crush, Gardenscapes, Netflix, you name it, your users have access to it if it comes from the store, as well as whatever random games and applications that came pre-installed on the OS. I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted by that already. Let's manage the heck out of our UWP applications. First of all, over here on my management station, I'm going to open up my GPMC and I'm going to create a new GPO called UWP App Management. Now, I'm going to edit. Now I'm going to go to the Least Privilege Manager component on the user side. Now you can do this on either the computer side or the user side. It's up to you. And I'm going to select New UWP Policy. Now, the first thing I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to block all UWP apps. We are denying execution. That's going to smack down the store as well as the UWP apps that are installed. Now, when you expressly deny an action, you can choose a standard system message, a silent message, which means no message at all, or a custom message, which is what we'll be selecting here. You can choose to place just text here, or you can choose to use variables. So I'm going to click Edit, and I'm going to say this action is denied by, I'm going to scroll down and choose which variable I want to use, in this case, GPO name. Please contact the help desk. All right, now let's save and go back to our endpoint. All right, so we've just denied all UWP applications. So let's run a GP update just to accelerate what would normally happen on a background refresh. And as soon as it's done, we'll test it out. All right, 30 seconds ago, we could get to the store. And now this action is denied by UWP App Management. Please contact the help desk. If I try to open up the calculator, I get denied. And if I try to open up weather, we're also denied. Now, what if you want to give your users the opportunity to run certain UWP applications and maybe even still get some apps from the store, but only the ones you dictate? Let's go back over to the management station and let's create two new policies. One's going to allow the calculator, and the other is going to allow the store to come back. All we have to do is choose Add a new UWP policy again. This time we're going to select specific UWP apps, and if I wanted to be really specific, I could get the package name for the calculator by using a PowerShell command, but I'm just going to be moving really quickly for the sake of this video. So we are going to allow and log and finish up, and we're also going to allow the store as well. We'll use the same wildcard situation, and we'll save, and we're good to go. Now we'll come back over here, and we will run our GP update one more time, and we'll see our results. All right, let's go check out Calculator again. And there we go, we made it work. Now let's go ahead and try to run the Microsoft Store. It opens up just fine. Now, let's say we only want stuff from Adobe. So let's go look for Adobe here. And we're going to select Adobe Reader Touch. Okay, now let's go ahead and get this. Now, when we try to do this, it's going to go ahead and start downloading, and that's great. But we know that we've blocked everything that is a Windows Store application. So now that we have this installed, let's go ahead and try to launch it here. What do we get? Well, we got blocked. So we've got the Microsoft Store open. We have new applications that users can download, but they won't actually be able to run them until you sanction that. Now, there are a couple of ways that you can go forth and sanction it. One way is to just do it by name. You could even use wildcards like we did before, or be more specific and use the get appx package PowerShell command to get the proper package name. But if you wanted to sanction everything from a publisher, could you do it? Absolutely, yes. We'll just go ahead and run that PowerShell command. And at the end of this list is going to be the last package that I just installed, and it will give me publisher information as well. So I'm going to grab this publisher information here. This is it. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to copy this. And we'll go back over to our management station, and we're going to add another UWP policy. We will again select specific applications. And in this case, we're going to put the publisher in here. And I do not know why Adobe has a weird looking publisher, but that's the way it works. So we'll click Next. We're going to allow and log. And we can type in Adobe here. Finish up. So now all Windows Universal apps from Adobe are allowed. So I'm going to come back over here. We're going to run one last GP update. And again, 10 seconds ago, we saw that the application from Adobe, the Touch application, was not functioning. Now, after the GP update has done its thing and we've said, let publishers from Adobe through, now when we go to run Adobe Reader Touch, it runs just fine and you're ready to go. This would permit you to now download anything in the store by the same publisher and it will work. You don't have to keep calling the help desk, you're just blessing that whole publisher. And that's it. You're ready to rock. So there you have it. That's how you can manage and allow or block specific UWP applications easily and efficiently using the Least Privilege Manager. If that's of interest to you, sign up for a 1-hour webinar, then we'll hand over the bits and get you started on your 30-day free trial. Thanks so much.